there's been a bit of, in fact, it's a lot of gender activism. We have feminists, toxic feminists. We have masculinists, toxic masculinists, whichever way you want to call it. Now, makes me want to ask one question, because it's been a battle. Which sex between the two is likely to fall victim of infidelity?
Without thinking, men.
Yes.
And I'll give you a reason.
Yes.
To convince a woman
Yes.
and sleep with her,
Yes.
you must, first of all, if she's not coming for money,
Yes.
because majority of women that find themselves in cases of infidelity is because of money. I'm getting that.
Yes.
But because of love and affection,
Yes.
you must of all win a heart before you win a body.
Yes.
I'm getting that.
Yes.
So that is bureaucracy already.
Yes.
I get that. And winning a heart is not something, is not instantaneous. It's not something that will happen instantly.
Yes.
I get that. But for a man, you only need to win his eyes. You don't need to win his eyes.
We're more optical. What
Yes.
we say, we love this, I want this.
Yes, men do a lot of optical nutrition. We feed with our eyes. So a man will win his eyes, and he's already looking for goods. And men can look for sex. I mean, men look for sex. I got to that.
Yes. That is the number one need.
That is the number one need. They're looking for sex.
Yes.
A woman's sex is an aftermath. Sex comes later.
Yes.
I'll get to that. So a man will look for sex.
Yes.
And anywhere he will get it, he'll look for it. So men fell victim of sex because sex is their primary need. Not because they have the right to be. Of course, men that probably have challenged in the area of characters, we look for it anywhere.
Can a man cheat on his woman, but he still loves the woman?
Very. In fact, very. Because a man having sex with another woman, there could be no emotions. There could be no emotions completely involved.
Yes.
Emotions are involved with the wife, but it's not involved with someone else. Let me ask you something.
Yes.
When you're going to a doctor
Yes.
for treatment,
Yes.
are you going to a doctor because you love the doctor? Because the doctor is very cute, you love the doctor.
No.
You are going because you need
Treatment.
Yes. So sex, a man going for a woman for sex, what do they need? They're looking for sex, is it? So they look for anyone who can give that service. But they don't need to love you to have sex with you.
Yes.
Yes. But they can come with the appearance of a lover.
Yes.
But after getting it, they go back to the person that they love.
So a man can actually cheat on someone they love.
Very.
But women can't.
Women hardly.
Yes.
Yes. Of course they can.
Yes.
But hardly. It's not easy.
Because emotions are.
Yes,
they have to be involved.
They don't know how to divide it. In fact, for a woman to start cheating, it takes a process. Unless probably the ones that probably naturally have the wrong upbringing, that have character issues, that someone having them for sex is like handshake. Those ones can do it anytime.
Now.
Yes.
From what we see.
Yes.
From what, even the bitterness that sometimes we see online.
Yes.
Is it true that more women are being heartbroken compared to men?
Yes, because they took their heart into relationship, while men did not take their heart into relationship. So they took their heart. I wanted love. I brought my heart to be loved. And the man came for something else. So after the man has gotten what he wanted and left, the woman thinks the heart is still there to be served.
And there are women who do the same.
A lot of them.
How do we verify that it is more women who are being heartbroken compared to men?
Women are emotional. Women are emotional beings. They operate from the emotional angle than men.
Yes.
So they are looking for love and affection. Most men are looking for sex, not love. In fact, if you don't have a woman and if you don't have a man and you can offer him what he needs, he's very okay with that. But if you have a woman for sexual intercourse and you don't love her, that is mechanical.
I think men are equally being heartbroken. Just that women speak, men don't speak. The chances of 6 out of 10 women, after being heartbroken, will say it, will share it. All men are this, all men are that. But when us men, we are heartbroken, we usually save our ductiles. We keep quiet. We want to be strong about it. We don't tell it. And therefore, it is perceived that men are not being heartbroken.
Because women are advertising.
Women are advertising.
Yes.
As we don't.
So it's very true.
Have you ever gone to a restaurant and then you meet a man with one beer and he's just staring at one point like this? There's a woman involved.
He's kissing the bottle for hours.
Yes.
And looking at one point. Of course, every stress you go through in life,
yes,
someone is involved.
Yes.
And the person involved is someone that was very close to your heart. Yes, that is what makes it a heartbreak. Because someone was close to your heart. Yes, because someone far from your heart cannot assess your heart to break it.
Now, to add on top of that, why are men with more women regarded superior and women with more men are regarded as cheap or sluts?
Now, who regards them as superior with this era of HIV and all kinds of things? Who regards them as superior?
Society has changed, and men who have many women are regarded superior compared to women who have many men. In fact, when a man has many women, women still run after that same man. Yet if a woman is seen changing men, men are likely to run away from.
I'm getting you. In fact, it reminds me of a joke that I saw somewhere that women are like face masks, which are not supposed to be shared, while men are like sanitizers that can be shared by everyone.
Yes.
Well, that's aside. What happens is that people want what people want.
Yes.
I got in that. It is psychological. If you read a book by Robert Greene, that is
Yes.
The Art of Seduction, you discover that that is another thing, another way that people used to seduce.
Yes.
Because when you have a lot of partners, others think there is something good you have that attracts them.
Yes.
So they also want to come and, have a taste
And
of the
also have a
same.
share.
I agree with that.
Yes.
Yes, a woman that has many women is considered a philanderer.
Yes.
Is considered loose.
Yes.
That is how society has taken it.
Yes.
But let me ask you all the same, because you are saying
Yes.
that a man with many women are considered superior in the society.
Because, for example, let's say a man leaves the plot, maybe.
Yes.
The women seated. And then he's actually living with a woman.
Yes.
The next day, he leaves to another woman. The other day, he leaves to another woman.
Yes.
So he'll be like, hey, this guy is changing them. Hey, hey, what did this guy give these ladies? What is he giving them? But when a woman does that, the first man, the second man, they will know the reaction is never the same. They're not saying, what is this lady giving this man? No. They say, now what's wrong with this lady? What is wrong with this woman? Why has the society gotten to that point?
Well, I'm struggling to understand this kind of a person that will consider a womanizer superior. A man that exchanges women like clothes. With this era of HIV and all kinds of things, and of course we know cheating is very expensive. This is a person that is headed to poverty, you're considering superior. What do you mean? Well, that is that, but it also depends on the kind of people that you are addressing in this case.
Yes.
There are people, if you are addressing fellow philanderers, if you're addressing fellow Casanovas, then it is okay. They will consider you superior. But if you're considering people who are thinking straight, people who believe in living straight, they will look at you and sympathize with you. Because you are headed to destruction.
Casanovas.
Yes, and philanderers.